Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study a very famous principle in physics discovered by the great Greek scientist Archimedes around 250 BC. This principle explains why objects float or sink in a fluid. It is called Archimedes Principle, and it is the foundation of fluid mechanics, shipbuilding, submarines, and even hot air balloons. Statement of Archimedes Principle. Archimedes Principle states that any body fully or partially immersed in a fluid experiences an upward force, called the buoyant force, which is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the body. Explanation. When you put an object in water or any fluid, the object pushes the water away. This displaced water creates an upward force on the object. If this upward force is greater than or equal to the object's weight, the object floats. If the buoyant force is less than the object's weight, the object sinks. This explains why a stone sinks while a wooden log floats. Everyday life examples. Floating of ships. Ships are very heavy, but they are designed with a hollow structure. This allows them to displace a large amount of water, producing a buoyant force equal to the ship's weight. Hence, ships float. Submarines. Submarines control their depth by adjusting the volume of water in their ballast tanks. When they fill the tanks with water, they sink. When they pump the water out, they float. Hot air balloons. Air also behaves like a fluid. A hot air balloon rises because hot air inside is less dense than cold air outside. The balloon displaces a large volume of air, which creates an upward buoyant force. Hydrometers. Hydrometers are instruments used to measure the density of liquids. They float higher or lower depending on the density of the liquid, and this is based on Archimedes' principle. Swimming. A swimmer feels lighter in water because of the buoyant force acting upward, reducing the effective weight of the body. Historical note. It is said that Archimedes discovered this principle while taking a bath. He noticed that water overflowed when he got into the tub and realized that the displaced water was related to the upward force on his body. Excited by his discovery, he ran through the streets shouting "Eureka!" Eureka, meaning I have found it. Conclusion. Archimedes' principle is a fundamental law of fluid mechanics.